At the end of the day, we're gonna have to wait until the end to see, if all this pan out. So I'm not gonna jump to the conclusion that everybody else jumping to based on what's happening.
But when you see what they've done so far, just in this 25 game sample size, I know again
It's too much to unpack without being a hater. Too much to unpack.
if you support things with facts, that's not called hating.
No, I mean, because watch the game and you see there's a difference when you look at how they lost to the Blazers. You lost your only game, you lost to the Blazers. Yeah, 4 people lost that game. Losing that game, being unhealthy, you look at the rest of the league. You say, all right, we're losing these games based on what you just used as an excuse for them losing that game. So if you got guys unhealthy and your team ain't balanced, it's just like you don't lose games based on that. It's going to be your excuse. They're playing well, like I said yesterday. They're playing well, they're playing where they play. Beat the team you're supposed to beat. That's usually how it goes. Win the games you're supposed to win. Come through the clutch and figure out how to win the games that are supposed to be close, like they did in Houston. So, like I said, when we figure it out at the end, they keep it going and keep it going. They break the record and break the record.
But as we know, breaking the record does not necessarily ensure a championship.
There's a lot of pressure. I mean, they got to be considered, one of the greatest all-around teams. I mean, last year, I feel like they were disrespected last year. People probably felt like it was a fluke. They came back this year, dominating the league. Their schedule, whatever, might not be as strong as it is, but everybody's stepping up. It says a lot about a young team that can come back with, championship hangover, as they say, and things like that. But to come back and, put everybody together, being down with J-Dad and still being able to, do what they do. It says a lot about their team. It says a lot about their leaders. It says a lot about SGA. It says a lot about what they have going on around them. So, yeah, they got to be considered one of the best all-around teams ever.
I mean, 68-14 last season, and obviously had a couple 7-game series in the run to the championship, including the Pacers in the finals. How they getting from that game, so it could have went another way if Hallie stayed healthy. But
It's just a talented team for me. Everybody, like the liquor store guys, they got to shoot threes and make shots. They not just one-dimensional players like just defenders and can't do nothing else. I got some guys that a bunch of that at least to shoot any shot they want to make shots. That's hard to spot when everybody was in roster to put the ball in the hole and got confidence to do it. Yeah, especially when you got a leader like Shea. You can see Shea is getting more comfortable feeling himself. Oh man, it's gonna be hard to stop them for sure.
when we look at the Thunder, so what they've been able to do so far, tying the 2015-16 Warriors with 4-1 starts in 25 games. Do you feel like we're witnessing the most dominant team in the NBA history?
Dominant? I mean, I guess witnessing that we understand what's going on. I mean, 96 Bulls was a dominant team. I mean, they're very much so. People actually feared them, right? Because everyone feared Michael Jordan, right?
So do you feel like people don't fear the Thunder and SGS?
I don't know. Yeah, that's something you got to ask, players and those. I wouldn't think so. I mean, you can see it in layup line against the Bulls back then. So I would say, like, just aesthetically, Chicago Bulls was probably the most dominant. But what these guys are doing, man, is it's dominating is dominating, right? I mean, we can look at the schedule. And the schedule, I mean, the first win against the Rockets, double overtime, a contender. We knew the Pacers are going to be ass. I mean, yeah,
Big double overtime.
Hawks are going to be ass. Mavericks supposed to be good.
Hawks are not expecting you have to.
Kings were supposed to be good. No, they were supposed to be ass.
They're supposed to.
Kings were supposed to be good. Wizards, obviously, supposed to be ass. Pelicans, Clippers was
Supposed to be good.
supposed to be the second best team in the league. Right, so they played. They played the Warriors, played the Lakers. I mean, they played a bunch of favorites. They haven't played Denver.
Yeah, they played Denver. Yeah, I think they played Denver to what next year?
They were in New York.
Detroit.
Detroit, they haven't played Detroit. But nobody considered them
preseason good anyway. They just, in the middle of the road team. If their competition is the teams we're naming now, then that is a problem there, right? Because if we're saying New York Knicks is one of the challenging teams that they're going to play, or Detroit, that's going to be a grinded out game. But nobody thought about them as a favorite to win the championship. Right? I mean, they're pretty good guys too. Nuggets is probably,
Jelani.
really their only.
Get out my shit before you fuck something up that you ain't supposed to.
Houston too.
We ain't got the best of them, but
Yeah,
the second game, the second matchup is going to be the
gonna be interesting.
Well, first game of the season, I see a lot of no Jalen.
14.
They should, but they should. But I mean, you get a chance to see. Like City is it's a very, very, very consistent player. But you don't think they
I would assume, I think so, because I should be dealing with Jordan.
Yeah.
What's the fear level with Mike in the comparison to fear level with Shea is we're playing 7-on-5, 8-on-5. Yes. I know, Michael, we just talked, I'm just saying, Michael Jordan did, where you had the core pieces around Mike, but Mike was in the triangle doing Mike shit, right? Your fear with Shea is, can I guard him? Are you going to allow me to guard him tonight? You're going to allow me to, are you going to allow me to try to guard him tonight? And then it's trickling down with the team. And that was the thing with Phoenix last night. If you watch the game, they couldn't guard them at all because they was getting fouled. But if they allowed to play aggressive defense, OKC, they have the least amount of fouls in the league. So we saying they have the leading score to the what? No, I'm saying they have the least amount of fouls in the league, and they're the most aggressive defensive team. So every time they got a guy who can go to the line, every time he gets the ball, he can't get no fouls on him.
They only score because, I feel like Utah was like that when, there's always teams that can play physical.
How many years ago was that? I mean, it's a long time ago. So just look at the discrepancy. I'm just saying the discrepancy of how last year they said that Indiana and OKC were the two aggressive defensive teams. Okay? But when you're playing against them, they are allowed to foul you. That was the New York knock. New York got fouled. Yeah, I'm like, we can't touch them, but they can foul us this hard. But there's no for that. So I understand, if you're not getting fouls and we're fouling you and you're not fouling us, it's a discrepancy with the referee. It's for a great punish.
It's just like anything. When you establish who you are, they give you the benefit. I mean, that's just a real thing.
I learned that my rookie year. You got to establish yourself as a certain defense.
So even with Detroit Pistons, right? Like all the Detroit Pistons team, they're in the same style, right? They get into you. They play physical. They don't. I mean, it's who they are. So once the refs know this is the style of play, it's literally playoff basketball, right? So the problem is they're good on both sides. You got to look at it. Shay's aggressive on both sides. Defense, offensively, it's an aggression, right? When I hit you, you got to hit you hard, and you react. Then I'm up. You know what I mean? So he does very well at the switch. Yeah. Right?
What makes it unfair. It makes it unfair. Think about how it makes it unfair. You can play aggressively defensively on this, and all you have to do offensively is fly. With Grayson Allen, he felt like y'all been playing aggressive with us all night. I'm finally about to play aggressive back. And the moment I do, cat flop, fragrance. Do
you feel like Chet flopped?
100%. Because we know Chet's not tough like that, but they get allowed to play tough defense. But when we play tough defense on you, you get too flop because, like you just said, the aggressiveness on him offensively for Shea allows him to take the concept, take the contact and flop on it. And that's smart. Like, it is smart. He knows that. It's a part of his game now. It's a part of Luka's game now. It's a part of AR's game now. It's a part of Jalen Brunson's game now. When I can be aggressive offensively, I'm going to get the favor of the referee. But the difference is, what can we do defensively if we're not allowed to play just either?
Stop focusing on it. I mean, just like with Jalen.
What's that label they get put? They said LeBron flop back in the day. So I feel like it's just something you're trying to put like something on greatness. He could score in any way out there on the court, 3-point line, mid-range, post up, off the dribble. But he said he flopped in the line. All his buckets, all 30 points every night from the free throw line.
So Shay only three free throw attempts.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
He's averaging 10 attempts per game this season.
What you're saying is valid, though. Look, I'm not saying it's not valid. But here's the other validation on the other side. There's proof because the Iron Scout online. We can show you film of what's fouls and what's not. Was he baiting, trying to get the foul call, and where he's just playing hoop? They actually have deciphered that. And there's no knock against him because it's smart. Like we always talked about yesterday. What was our conversation? Flopping and just playing through the contact. What's a foul? The difference is when he knows that, hey man, I just want to take this possession off, get to the free throw line. I know the fucking ref's going to give me the call if I do it right.
But isn't that smart tactic? Like getting the ball quicker.
Isn't that another level of?
I keep the defender on their heels.
That's another level of greatness.
Is it flopping?
It's another level of manipulating the game and understanding that.
Manipulating the game.
Okay.
It's weak.
Oh, it's not.
It's the
actual
you have to manipulate the game.
No,
remember we talked about Kyrie? Kyrie don't have to do that.
He just has to do what?
Manipulate the game.
Who says he does? But who says he doesn't? His skill work, the way he gets to the
He plays through contact. He goes through. He does high. That's a high. If you're gonna foul me, you're gonna foul me hard. It's gonna be a foul. We all gonna be like, that's a foul. We're not gonna make it a questionable thing. Like, yo, come on, bro. You just you got. Listen. If you watch the game, you listen to SEA. He says every single time.
I did it.
And we learned that. I learned that too. Me and Craig Smith, shout out to the Black Rhino. He told me that. He was like, hey, sorry. You say, hey, they might give it to you.
Have any other great players in NBA history used that similar strategy? Everybody?
35 and over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what's the problem?
Okay. Listen, he's a master.
You know what it is?
Gil didn't have to do it every time, though. When he fought through contact, he made niggas foul him.
Right, but also Gil also plays the game to where if you're going to give me 10 jumpers right here, I'm going to take 10 free jumps. So I'm going to still play the game. He's still playing the game. He's just a master of the space and creation. So if you want to keep coming down every time I'm stopping, you want to bump into me, that's all.
But that's not what's happening. He's initiating the contact.
Yeah, okay, that's
He's
right.
forcing things. Those are things are liability to the defense. I can't do nothing.
You can't guard me.
That's supposed to be an offensive foul. That's supposed. If you're pushing me off, what's that?
No, so this is a trick. So refs look for with the extended elbow, right? Extended elbow, push off. They've never looked at shoulder. They don't consider shoulder push off.
It's a chicken wing.
All right, so you come in and you hit him, boom,
Yep.
you do all that. They don't call
that.
They don't call that offensive fouls, but listen.
With PaySend, you can transfer money from home to different countries around the world. We are trusted by over 7 million customers. Send money abroad to bank cards or bank accounts quickly and securely. Download the app.
Basketball players
especially, like the James Harden, the Shade, what they're playing on is human behavior, right? If I know as soon as I get the ball, you're going to jam me, right? The first thing I'm going to do is try to swipe through, see if I catch you. If I don't catch you, I'm going to try to get past you, stop, see if you're going to hit me, right? Because if you are a game changer on the defensive side, I don't want you in the fourth quarter. Just like you don't want me in the fourth quarter. So my job is try to get you in foul trouble.
Yep.
So for the most part, I'm not playing basketball. I'm playing, let's get him in foul trouble.
It's a chess match
Yeah.
between me and you. You want to create space so you can go to your shit. If I give you space, now I have to play solid defense while you're getting your shit. I'm getting to my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you come with the fuck shit, that's when it gets sticky. The fuck shit is when it gets. Yes, it is. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. Because the fuck shit that I'm talking about is when I'm making it tough for you, and you might not give me the fuck shit first. You know now the second, third time you come down, it's like, all right, this motherfucker's on the first move. I ain't about to do this with you, Al. I'm about to do this with you. Right? If I can get one on you, I'm gonna get one on you. And if I get that one,
Don't do all this just bullshit.
trying to get. We're not saying that. We're not saying that, bro. Nick, you're switching the conversation mid-conversation, my nigga.
No, I'm not.
We're in the middle of the conversation, and you're trying to tell us about Joker now.
Because you literally
We haven't gotten the Joker yet. No, I didn't. I just named 6 niggas, bro. And you stuck on that shit. Catch up.
Usually the strongest ones, okay, history. The stronger you are, you get penalized for being strong. LeBron, the White Howard, Shaq, right? So y'all go to the hole, we're allowed to do what?
Yeah, all that.
You're supposed to play through it.
Play through it.
You get penalized for being strong.
No, think about it.
But you can beat my ass.
No. Well, think about it. If he's posting you up, right, what's the first thing you're going to try to do?
Move out.
You're going to try to take the charge, right? Now, you're going to try to take charge on him. Now, if you posted him up, you're going to sit here and do, like, they don't call nothing.
Bro, that's the perfect point.
They're not going to call
Listen to
nothing
what
for
you
it.
just said. You agree, right? If I got you in the post, it's the first thing you're going to
I'm gonna take the contact. I'm gonna try to take the contact.
You're going to try to fly.
No, I'm gonna try to get the ball. And then the second one, I'm falling. Like,
All right, so think about that for the defense.
okay, so I'm playing D,
Fly to get a foul on you offensively.
but I'm playing D for the first time.
For the first year. I'm playing. Yeah, after that. I'm not listen to the line because what I'm talking about offensively, you're shade. Okay, you're shade. I'm defense. I'm trying to play defense through the first. I'm trying to play defense through the second. You fly. On offense, nigga, I get the foul. I'm just as mad as you are when you on defense and I'm trying to motherfucker back you down and you flop. That's the frustration on both sides. That's the point I've been trying to make. If I got the ball in the post against a little motherfucker, he know I got 2 dribbles for flop, or he's gonna try to score this shit. Same with Shay. Shay got the ball. He's like, hey, listen, you don't go for this first pump fake? Just fall. I'm just gonna fuck. And I'm gonna get the foul. I'm doing the same thing, right? How many times don't doing it? And if you don't jump, he's gotta make that shot.
But he's still getting a call because he's
But
still
not
going there.
jumping on it.
But he's
You're jumping. No. You're jumping. He's going.
We acting like Shea don't fall. He's
not.
just fall.
It's not even get tough. It kind of started with like the Euro. Like I remember when Ginobili, he was really good.
Ginobili was the worst. He was really good at that.
He's from Dallas, but
He was good at it. Devin Harris. He mentioned Devin Harris.
I hate it when
Those dudes are good at it. You gotta know. They don't know what I'm saying. This generation don't know what the fuck Luka's doing, AR's doing. They have no idea how to play against that.
See, because back then, that's how you got the game mentally. That's why
Y'all put Sam
Sam Cassell did it on the
he played with the wiggle too.
Who? Oh, shit. That was Luka.
And with the CP, he wasn't with
He was the second year. That push off. You see him coming? Stop.
But that's what I say. If they don't give him those calls more than 9, 10 times a night, based on half of them calls being questionable.
But you're going to get 30.
And he's not.
He's going to be out the game. It stopped because
They stopped it for James too. So eventually it will stop.
It's a momentum thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like
It's
when
a
James,
momentum.
remember James
Yeah,
had
he was
this
doing that
all the
every
time.
time.
And then they just stopped calling it. Like after a couple of years, and it was just like
It became a turnover.
like you know what I'm
He
saying? Like
stopped doing it.
so eventually they'll stop calling it. But just not right now. He's up there.
I'm not saying anything to go
James is more
against
of a step back.
saying when you look at the game, you watch that shit, you're like, that takes the momentum out of the other team's defense. When we get a stop and we got a clean stop and and they give that nigga that foul, everybody's like, yo, what
See,
the
and right when you do that, now I know I got you. Now we do it. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Exactly.
Because I gotta get you out. I gotta get you out the game.
Make your mind up.
But you don't got me. The refs got me.
But
You
but
didn't
I
do
got you
shit.
too, though. I
You
got
didn't do
we all.
shit.
I got
in the
you.
game thinking that already. So
Because we know that's a part of the scouting report. The scouting report is, listen, guys,
man,
he's going to flop.
show them highlights, please.
He's going to flop. Guys, you got to play defense without fouling. That's going to be our whole coach. And it's tough to do.
You're supposed to play defense without
Isn't
fouling.
that, yeah,
What the fuck going on?
Nigga.
These
Did
are
you
supposed
pay attention in the huddle at all,
man,
my
this
nigga?
motherfucker act like he just paused with nobody around him.
Do you know how many fouls each player gets?
God damn.
Six.
Play defense
Six
without
fouls.
fouling, y'all. Let's
Yeah.
play defense without
Because the
fouling.
refs call fouls,
That
man.
ain't supposed to be.
They call fouls.
Defense, foul and play defense. That's what you want to say. This
Okay,
foul,
hey,
motherfucker.
okay, here you go, Nick.
This foul, motherfucker.
Dribble, pump fake.
Foul.
Pump fake.
Foul.
Don't foul, Nick.
Foul.
That's what the coach is telling you, Nick. Why are you fouling him, Nick? I don't know, coach, because you're not fucking listening,
Just
Nick.
foul.
You looking in the stands when I said play
foul.
defense
No, that's what you
without
wanna do.
fouling.
Get
Play-
the one to
move
foul,
your feet.
motherfucker.
Move your feet.
Man,
Stop
can't
reaching.
foul, motherfucker.
Hey, stop reaching. When you
That's
say
the problem.
reach, I teach. Don't you fucking reach.
He
That's called
hit the motherfucker.
being
It's
undisciplined.
a foul.
Being undisciplined.
But okay, now that is the real issue, right? We know don't reach or they teach.
Uh-huh.
So when he drives and you decide to try to get one of those and he catches you,
Yeah,
look at y'all.
that's fair. That's not a flop.
But if I do,
I'm saying, if I'm playing fair defense, slide my feet. I think they showed it against the
What's the
Blazers.
first time like he
And
did
then
that?
he hit it with the chicken, but then he failed. That's all. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
he picked the ball, air ball right there.
No, see?
He got you out
No,
of the position.
that's a bad shot.
It went in though.
It goes in, but it's a foul.
That's a foul.
I got
If
you.
that's a foul, everything's a foul. Because I'm fouling you out if we play.
So what I'm saying is, look,
He's killing
you still, the rule is once the guy takes off, you gotta take your hand off. He realized he's still on, so he just jumps. And you don't even take your steps no more.
That right there,
That's just
as
hard.
an example. As an example. That is a bad call, bro.
That's not Shay's fault.
Get up.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. As a scouting report, we're literally playing 8-on-5 every night.
Nah, come on, get up. Let's see. Guess what he showed what he did.
Leave me alone, man.
I'm just want to see.
Leave me alone.
Give no.
Nah, Gil can't move.
Look,
Leave me
look,
alone.
No, you know I can't get up.
He had his elbow on him.
Bro, leave me alone.
let's talk the other side of Shay
That
though.
is clearly, if you're playing defense, then you're looking at your bench and the ref like, no, that's not a foul. If you're the hooper, we talking hoop, right? If you're guarding Shea right there in that moment, and they give him that foul, instead of not giving you that foul, no call, it go in. Cool. That's a good shot. Cool. It's a lucky shot. But to give you your second foul on that play, nigga, you're pissed. You're pissed.
And it's Grayson Allen.
Yeah. You're pissed. There's the only one of our other players that's really good out here. We only got two guys, and he's Grayson Allen.
Let's talk about the other side of Shay though. The other side of Shay.
I'm white.
In addition to the free throws, SGA having one of the most efficient scoring seasons.
What you want me to do? I'm at a discrepancy already. You know that too. Get this white boy off me. Shit. Give me some
No
credit.
disrespect.
It's already like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But SGA having one of the most efficient scoring seasons in NBA history, hasn't played in the fourth quarter in more than half of the game.
Did you know the wrong painter can cost you thousands and ruin your home's look? That's why Raleigh homeowners trust Triangle Pro Painting. With over 300 five-star reviews, we offer amazing quality and great value. Right now, get $100 off every $1,000 you spend on your painting project. That means a $6,000 project would only cost you $5,400, a $600 savings. Don't wait, because our estimator schedules are filling up. Click below to schedule your free in-person estimate and get these special savings on your painting project. See you soon.
MegaMax Tab Style Briefs offer maximum protection that's comfortable and discreet. It's 3 times more absorbent than leading store brands, designed to hold multiple bladder voids and keep skin dry. Be dry, be confident, be you. Get free samples at northshore.com today.
We know what you're doing. This is the same thing you tried. This is the same thing you tried to do with Jason Tatum last year.
There is no
SGA is this important. SGA is this important. I was listening the whole time, so I was listening, and we're having a legitimate conversation right now. No. It's only illegitimate when you can't get your bullshit on. When somebody call you, I would be done. I would be done if you were sick. No, you're not the host. You're not the host. It's only yap when somebody calls swipe out on this bullshit. That's the only time.
Oklahoma City Thunder just refuse to lose. 16-game winning streak. They are 24-1 on the season. That's tied for the best start ever.
At what point during the Oklahoma City game? Because you came in as an optimist. You came in with an objective mind because I'm sure you had seen them a couple of weeks before and they were in a dogfight with them. Okay, no Devin Booker. I get that part. At what point during that game were you like, I'm out?
The minute they said SGA was coming back to the lineup, and the Suns were not going to have their full cast available to them. It was just going to be a long
You know, it was just they were just going to stomp them like this, like them.
They just aren't that kind of. The OKC is just. I think, before we get to SGA, we saw what they did to the Utah Jazz the other day. They were 40. Like they're just not a. They're a. Rob Perez. He's a Knicks fan making content for years, especially on Twitter. He put out a little like meme, and it was like Obi-Wan Kenobi and Layla, and then C-3PO or R2D2, and it's like, Layla is Adam Silver, and then Obi-Wan is the Nuggets, and basically like the only thing saving the NBA from like what's about to happen this year is going to be Denver, and I'm just kind of like, that's just where we are at this point. They're so unbelievably loaded. They're so unbelievably.
Chill. How? I'm glad you asked me this question early, Chill. How can anybody deny this anymore?
Yeah.
Hey, to everybody in the chat, if I've been indifferent about the Thunder, if I've seemed lackadaisical about the Thunder, if I seem like I've been downplaying this team, well, I'm going to just put this out here early. 2026 NBA champions. It's nothing more than until they prove me wrong. Look, you won the championship last year. You guys were incredible all season, the number 1 seed. You even were the number 1 seed the year before. You convinced us then, but it just took us a little time to believe.
First of all,
you have a right quick, man. I just want to. You got a player that's playing at Jordan level. You still got a historic defense for the 3rd straight season. Chill. They have shown us night after night after night that they are who they say that they are. I believe you now. Hey, Chill. You didn't knock down enough people on the block. I got you, big dog. I'm gonna leave you alone. I don't want no problem.
They're currently at a I can't remember what the record is for just total net rating difference over the course of the season. They're currently at a plus 17.2, and they're 24-1. Now they're not going to stay that way. Like that's just that would be like 4.5 points.
Why not?
Well, because this is where the other end of this. So they're better than everybody in the league, but their schedule's also been one of the easiest we've seen leading up to this point from any team. So it's like both these things. Like they're historically great and the schedule is historically easy. The problem is I don't know how much it's going to change
when they start playing versus these really good teams, when they're healthy. Because Ron, now the question is, how many teams are actually really good in the league? Like I'm talking about, like
There's a
really
bunch
good,
but
pushing OKC regular season good.
That's what I'm talking about. There's a bunch of different teams in the league that are really good teams, only except they're not that good. I think that what Oklahoma City has done is Oklahoma City has made it look like the rest of the league is whack. No, we got some damn good teams in the league. The problem is Oklahoma City is so damn good that they make these other teams look less than.
Yeah.
Like the Lakers got a good team. San Antonio got a damn good team. I didn't think Phoenix would be this good, but I think Oklahoma City is just so much better than everybody else right now. I mean, they're not better than everybody else. They're miles away from everybody else. Now, don't get me wrong, Ron. I have seen this movie before. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I have seen this movie before. We've seen this movie in 2016 when the World Warriors. Yeah, we've seen this movie in 2013 when the Heat ran off 27 straight games. We've seen this movie in 1996 when the Bulls won 5 games, they lose. They win 6 games, they lose. They win 12 straight, they lose. They win 18 straight, they lose. But so we've seen this movie before, right? So with that also being said, I don't want to scoff at what the Oklahoma City Thunder are doing.
Chill, there are multiple teams in the Western Conference that are on pace for 58 wins plus this year.
See what I'm talking
And it doesn't matter. But that's what I'm saying. Like, they're OKC so far ahead of the field, they're going to push 75 wins this year if they stay healthy, which means, like, as we've seen, when they lose SGA, they can win by 30. When they lose Chet, they can win by 30. When they lose Jada, they can win by 30. When they lose Caruso and Hart, they can still win by 30. So, like, it's going to take a host of things to bring them down there.
Yeah, because yesterday the game was over at halftime and J-Dub to hit the 3 to go into the break. I was sitting there thinking to myself, like, we all remember the Warriors start, right? And this is the equal best start to the season. But with the Warriors, it was, when will the winning streak end? Who's going to end this winning streak? But with the Thunder, it feels like, will this ever end? Like, yeah, I think it feels a little bit different. And when I look at it, and I was sitting back and thinking, am I watching perfect basketball? Because I think the Warriors and Cavs was the highest level of competition in 2016. But in the modern era, when I'm watching the games and I'm thinking, is this perfect basketball? Probably only the 24 Spurs at their peak. Probably only games 1 and 2 in the Nets-Bucks series when they had KD, Kyrie, and James Harden going crazy. I was like, wow, this could be the best that a team's ever played. But for the Thunder, man, this could honestly be, like, is this the best basketball that's ever been played, especially in the regular season? I think they definitely have a legitimate argument for it.
And it's a combination and of the because they have, and this is where I remember I brought up the NBA vet stuff from my dude Matt Moore. They have a collection of all NBA talent, all on rookie deals outside of SGA. That's elite young players that they got through the draft. High level role players they got on the market for cheap. So when they got Alex Caruso, they don't have to get up one rotation player. When they got Isaiah Hartenstein, they didn't have to give up anybody for Isaiah Hartenstein. So then on top of that, when you add in a 3-year, $9 million deal for Wiggins, you add in the fact that they got AJ Mitchell for nothing. You add in the fact that they got players coming back from the draft that aren't even playing currently right now. I don't know the last time, other than, could really chill when we used to go to the Lakers, they used to get all these crazy draft picks. So they added James Worthy to the roster that they had because of the draft pick. So I think the thing that's the Thunders makes it so unique is they're so good up top. They're still so cheap relative to their talent level, and they're so deep because of how good Sam Presti has been. And then on top of that, I legit think this team, they could win. If SGA wasn't here, they could win 52, 53, 54, 55 games.
That's a 55 win. That's a 55 win team.
But you throw in SGA playing at this level, they're basically like on pace to win 75 games because his improvement has taken them to another level, like 2 separate more levels as a basketball team. So I think some of this is just like, man, they're just,
So they're the 96 Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, they're
the 96 Bulls. They're the 93 Bulls. That's basically what we're watching right now. And Ron, if it seemed like you were downplaying this team all year, because it didn't seem that way, it's you were. You were downplaying. So just come up here and be like, my bad. It's my bad. So don't be all like, yo, I'm predicting. You're not predicting shit. It's obvious.
I think
55 without SGA.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes. They beat the Jazz by 30 without and first of all, Lori Marketing didn't play either. Why won't y'all ever bring that up? Okay, so
the Jazz without their best player was
okay.
Plays for OKC.
Right, like OKC. Lori Marketing wasn't there. Please.
Okay. Laurie Markman wasn't there, and then Ihart and Caruso and them weren't there at the same time.
Okay. Those things aren't equal. Those things are not equal.
They are for the way that
the Jazz are already a terrible team. Now you take Laurie Marketing off, and then you want to talk about they beat them without Laurie Marketing. So they beat a JV, but they beat a JV high school basketball team.
They bloodied them. It's not beat.
Okay, so they bloodied the JV basketball team.
Let's not discount. Let's not discount.
It's not about not counting, but using that game as evidence, they gave 55 without Shea.
Thank you, Mark, for being logical.
The game doesn't mean anything, but what we're saying is, if your evidence is, that went 55 without Shea, because look what they did to a bad team.
Who said that's going on? Not you.
Well, that's what y'all brought up after I said that. Well, that's what y'all brought up.
That was the example.
That was your rebuttal.
They are 16 points per 100 possessions better with Shea on the bench. Not better, sorry.
How come all seasons matter? How come all season strength of schedule matters to y'all, but now all of a sudden it doesn't matter?
It does. We brought it up. We were when you weren't here on the show.
No, I heard you. No, I wasn't even very sorry. But anyways, don't worry about what I was doing. I'm telling him business. But anyways, sorry, I heard that you brought it up because even when I'm on my way, I'm still listening because that's what I do. But I heard you bring it up and just kind of walk past it. But strength of schedule matters all season until we talk about this.
Well, no, I mean, I brought it up because it's important, but they're also just better than everybody. So, like, I mean, it's both. Strength of schedule sucks, but they're also much better than everybody. So, like,
if strength of schedule sucks, how do we know how much better they are?
So you guys know the Jazz are half game out the playing spot. They're a half game. That's it.
Yeah, they about to catch you guys at Portland Trail Blazers.
That's what last year was making us 8 and 15 was good.
Yeah, they are 7 games under 500, but they still a half game out the playing team. They're
also one of the worst defenses we've ever seen.
Yeah, and they're also with them being one of the worst defenses in the league, Moss. They're going up against a team who won the NBA championship without their best player, without their best perimeter defender, arguably, and without their best rebounder. That's who they went up against, and they got blown out by 30. Without those 3 guys,
OKC shot 65% from 3 in the first quarter.
They've been cooking. Won't you be fair?
There's going to be 14.
We just don't know how it happened. Like, I think a lot of us watched that first quarter. OKC couldn't miss. That's not indicative of, look, that's what they're going to do without Shea. Look,
no, who said that, though, Mark?
Right, so you saying that they should be 11 seed?
Who said their shooting is going to be 55% from 3? That's how they work.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, once again, the Jazz game being used as the example of proof or as evidence. I don't think it should be one of the examples. It's my best.
You don't think it should be, but it's obviously like right. But I'm saying, but you can also look at the other stuff that they're doing. Like I think so.
You don't got to care about what you care about.
No, that's cool. But I brought it up, and then it's become whatever. I'm saying in this instance, I said 52, 53, 54, 55. You chose to take the high mark, so take 50. Just drop it to 50, whatever it is. I do think in this NBA, given where their defense is without SGA and how they play without SGA, there is an absolute world they win 50 games without him. But what I did say, which is why
no,
he believes it. I believe it.
So Ron, let me ask you a question, Ron. Since you asked the question, let me ask you a question too. So when they have games that I've seen already, right? When they have games and they're down 7 or they're close games, and then they just give SJ the ball and get out the way, and he carries them back on the scoring. How are they going to do that without him?
They lose. Agree. That's why you don't win.
How many fourth quarters has he set? Those games is better.
Damien, we can't do that because then they're going to try to say, oh, well, the other teams play their garbage players too. So it's like
It's
Like, who's gonna score the basketball? Celtics 8-0 without Tatum in 2 years ago. When
Yes, and you brought that up.
I know that. Oh yeah,
but they were really good without Tatum, though. Like, they were, actually were. No, I think what y'all are kind of lost on here is that if you're playing versus lesser teams, which throughout the year, so let's say they're playing with 66% of their game bars, so 67% to round up, versus teams that are, let's say, not the top end talent in the NBA. So you got a third of your game versus the Spurs, fully healthy, Nuggets, Rockets, Knicks, maybe the Celtics team if you want to put them in there, Detroit. Take everyone else at the bottom. That team, I'm saying OKC is on par with the Magic, fully healthy. They're on par with the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're better than Cleveland right now, respectfully. No, Cleveland's just not good. They're better than the Bulls. They're better than the Wizards. They're better than Portland. They're better than Sacramento. They're better than the Pelicans. What I'm saying is all of this stuff, like if you say without SGA, they still have more talent or better coach with an all-time great defense. I think that matters. What I'm saying is SGA, and I think Thunder fans can agree with this, he's a ceiling raider for this team because he's such a good offensive player. He puts them in a different stratosphere as a unit. They don't have that same kind of offensive structure without him. But defensively, and they still have a potent offense, defensively, they have so many solves that it becomes damn near impossible to deal with them on a fourth quarter, like quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four with adjustment. That's my whole argument here. Is that I think they are good enough, but it's their defense that carries it. Go ahead.
That's just fall smooth off a cliff. You take SGA off that team. Respect. There's nothing to look up, Swipey. You can't look that up. You can't possibly
look it up.
No, I'm talking. You can look up some per possession thing, the game, but I'm talking about an actual season without SGA. You know that those charts don't match. You playing an actual season without your best scorer. That's just not how that works.
How many teams are beating them?
I'll tell you in a second. But what I'm trying to say is you can't look at charts and say you can't base it off him not playing against the Jazz and then say, well, this is how they play when he plays three quarters. Now look how good they are in the fourth quarter. That's how they will be without him during the season. That's just not how. That's not how any sport works.
I did.
That's not how any sport works. You can't.
No, it doesn't.
You can't go throughout a basketball game and talk about how they're playing in these 3 minutes he's on the bench, these 3 minutes he's on the bench, and then the fourth quarter he doesn't play, and then say that that's how it would look throughout the season. You know better than that, right? But that's just
that would be my point that I made, brother.
No. What I'm trying to explain to you, Swipey, is that you can't look at any part of a basketball game when he's not on the floor and say that that's how they would play throughout the season, because that's just not how basketball works. You can't have the You can't have the impact on players.
Time with players.
It's wrong. When you look at these charts and try to do this, I want you to understand something that you can't.
Nobody said they're winning a championship without him. I
didn't say that. I didn't say that you said that either.
Yeah, this conversation is irritating as hell.
And you'll be irritated because you got to understand that you can't have the impact of a player on the court.
Your second best player almost all season. Last year,
that's cool. That's
they've been amazing.
I saw that. That's Chet. I understand that. I'm talking about SGA. I didn't say it wasn't good. I'm talking about SGA. I'm talking about SGA.
What does that have to do
SGA. I can whisper it and I'm still right.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It means you can't take SGA on. You can't SGA.
What does that mean?
I'm saying because you can't understand basketball. But I'm trying to tell. I'm telling you. You can't talk about not playing with Chet. You want to clown. You can't take SGA off the team. Or take and play. Wait, hold on, chill, because he wants to say, well, Chet, there's a difference between Chet not playing and SGA not playing. They're nowhere near the same thing. He said that, Sniper. Are you not listening?
Okay.
It's not the same thing.
Make sure y'all
I see you no swiper. You wanted no swiper. We know what you're doing. This is the same thing you tried. This is the same thing you tried to do with Jason Tatum last year. There is no SGA is this important. SGA is this important. I was listening the whole time, so I was listening, and we're having a legitimate conversation right now. No. It's only illegitimate when you can't get your bullshit on. When somebody call you, I would be done. I would be done if you would sit there. No, you're not the host. You're not the host. It's only yap when somebody calls swipe out on this bullshit. That's the only time. That's the only time. And I would be done if Swipe would stop interrupting every time. You're not making these another 5 points. You just because you're not understanding. Hold on. Let me put this forward. He always doing this shit every time he goes wrong.
You just said you're not the host, so let me host.
No, it's only just talk when stopping.
Swiper and Ox, just relax right quick. I'm gonna give y'all the
relax
stage.
because he always do that weird shit. There ain't nothing.
Hold on,
Right
quick. Swiper and Ox.
You should have shut your damn mouth. You lowered the value of the conversation as soon as you got up here.
Chill. What's up? What do you want to ask us to?
So Mars, you said that for me, because I'm the one who brought up the barometer of the Utah Jazz, right? I was the one who brought the bar. Exactly. I was the one who
I said he did that.
No, this dude right here. I didn't say that you said it either, so go ahead, chill. So Mars, I was the one who brought the bar up of the Utah Jazz. So I'm thinking what I'm thinking if SGA isn't on that group, since this is where the conversation is moved, obviously without your best bucket getter and your best offensive player off the floor, we're gonna have to change the way that we play. And the Oklahoma City Thunder, with the personnel that they have, are good enough, very much like what happened in 1994 when Michael Jordan left the lineup. That personnel was good enough to change how we played because the system worked. With this unit right here, we're good enough that we have the personnel to change the way that we play. SGA adds something that other teams, with the exception of maybe Joker, SGA adds something that these other teams don't have, where he can increase what we already have. As good as we are, he makes us even better. Right? I brought up the Utah Jazz because the Jazz are a lot better than what I thought that they were going to be. Sure, Mars. I think they're 7 games under 500, but I thought that they were going to be New Orleans bad this year. I thought they were going to be Washington bad. Only except they've been a lot more competitive. And with them being more competitive, for the Oklahoma City Thunder to go in there without their best player, I don't care who it is, but without your best player, without your best defender, and without your best rebounder, and completely bludgeon them. I mean, I think that says a lot about one. Did you think that the Celtics were going to win 47 plus games this year? Well, Tatum? Hell, I did not think that. No, but they won 47. Sure, you're right. They have figured out a way though to be 15-9 now, too. Were they 15-9? Yes, sir. They did. They have rebuilt the way their offense is structured to a degree. They're maintaining the same goals, obviously.
Wait a second. Did you go?
Drew Holiday and Kristaps.
They lost Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
They lost Kristaps. And Al Horford.
But
they added a very negative defender, in my opinion, in Anthony Simons, and then they replaced everything else with like role players. They got elevations from Josh Minot. They get elevations from.
And they're on pace to win 54 games.
Look, man, I just want to say this: like, I don't think this Thunder team starting line hasn't played a single minute yet. Not 1 minute together yet. So that projected starting lineup has not played a single minute. I believe J-Dub is good enough, and I believe his defense is good enough to have a 55 to 60 win team. I'm not kidding. 60
without SGA.
That doesn't make they win at all.
And what with SGA, it really elevates to 75. What you're saying, I don't know if that's what you're saying, Ox, because I want to understand this. If they fall to like 50 games or below without SGA, and they're on pace for 75, if they actually do win 75, if they win 72, what are we saying here? That SGA is accounting for 23, 24 wins? That would be one of the greatest individual historic contributions to winning in NBA history. It's just not how teams work. I will say this. Their defense is better with SGA on the bench. It has been all year, and I think this is a trend that could probably go back to last year. Casey Wallace is that dude. Casey Wallace is like honestly one of the top 5, 6, 7 defenders in the NBA. When I watch this guy play, to borrow a term from Damian, this shit is a spiritual experience. Okay? It is perfect defense. OKC may not play perfect basketball. Casey Wallace is borderline perfect guard defender. This dude does not make mistakes. He digs into the basketball. He makes you really uncomfortable. He forces insane number of turnovers. The shots that you think are open just aren't open with this guy. J-Dub is amazing. Chet is really good. Isaiah Hartenstein is a legit top 10 starting center. Chet is a legit top 5 starting power forward in the NBA. I think AJ Mitchell's ascension right now is really impressive, and they've got dudes on the deep rotation like Draymond James and Brandon Carlson that don't play a single minute, but Lord help you, they get into the game in the first quarter. Jay Will, Aaron Wiggins, Isaiah Joe, dude. I was looking at this roster from 1 to 13,
14, 15 men in there. Blitzing the Suns.
They would start. There are teams that are starting players that are worse than these dudes.
Hey, how do you quantify how much a certain player adds to their win? How do you typically, when you look at a team, even if you just okay, so that's how you quantify how many wins a guy's responsible for. Like let's say if a team wins 56 games, how do you go about quantifying how many games Jokic is responsible? How many games James Harden is responsible for? How do you go about quantifying that? Just want to learn something today.
Well, I mean, look, I would personally look at this team in the minutes that team plays, and then I would see when they don't play, and I would filter out garbage time. I would look at the numbers. I would trust my eye test. I would see if there's something materially different about how they played, who they played through when that player isn't on the court. I would look for placeable skills. I would look for players on the bench.
Jelani, stop! Okay.
You can know what the fuck is going down when you see me, nigga. Now is the real G, nigga. Shut up for me, nigga. Willis. You can know what the fuck is going down when you see me, nigga. Now is the real G, nigga. Shut up for me, nigga. Willis. You can know what the fuck is going down when you see me, nigga. Now is the real G. Shut up for me, nigga. You can know what the fuck is going down when you see me, nigga. Now is the real G, nigga. Shut up for me, nigga. Willis. You can know what the fuck is going down when you see me, nigga. Now is the real G, nigga. Shut up for me, nigga. Willis. You can know.
Unpreventable last year. Talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. Maybe the most impressive unpreventable last year. Talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. Maybe the most. Next triple. It's his second triple. What do you know? Get up there and watch it.
Bro, what's up, this last nigga, bro? Come on. VD, nigga. God damn. Shit, like, bro, get me the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck, man, stupid ass niggas. I'm not about to sit there and just wait on you bitch ass niggas to do nothing. You niggas fucking suck. Stupid ass niggas. Jelani, get out! Yes!
Daddy.
What?
I'm done.
Okay.
I was 24. Like they'll just make it up somewhere else. They can. And that's my point. They can.
Okay, well, with J-Dub is averaging 17, and my bad, Chet's averaging 18. My bad. So what I'm saying is the difference is the other number one option that the Celtics had, they still had.
But in the finals, it doesn't matter more with J-Dub getting the finals. It doesn't matter name for what he did in the finals and what he's doing in the 2 weeks since coming back from injury.
I mean, don't know what he did last season. What he did last season absolutely matters more. You can't just take just the finals. But absolutely, you won't give me something negative about the book. You're not going to give me the book. But what I'm saying is J-Dub isn't the number one scoring now, so I don't believe so. But we have difference of opinion all the time. So, obviously.
No, David, there's a difference between. So that's what I'm saying. There's a difference between a 50-win team and a champion. Because there can be a lot of 50 teams that don't necessarily, compete. But J-Dub's, like you said, he will in the other. He's always a defender as well. What is a situation where Czech having a standard role of like SJ on the roster, they obviously will add another piece. So even if that's a role player, that's another productive role player potentially we're adding to J-Dub and Czech. I honestly, I'm of the belief that if you gave J-Dub the offense, he had a pre-season and a training camp and you build your offense around him, he could touch 30 points a game. He could be close to 30 points a game. Czech could continue to grow. He could be 25 and 12, 4 blocks. Like, I don't think it's crazy to think that this could be a 50-win team without Czech.
It's like that, Moss. When I seen the odds were there. The same dude that told me that Austin Reeves had his 34 game if Luka was off the ball. And I think J-Dub could be what not what S series can do. Do you think he could do more if he could even have the shot there?
Necessity, in this hypothetical, were we assuming that if Shea just didn't play this season, OKC would have won 55 games?
This is, and I was just I think they would put it in.
So J-Dub would have missed the first 20 games of the year.
What just happened?
No, I don't. He starts the season. He wasn't hurt. He starts the season, and he's gonna play.
What
the fuck?
So in this hypothetical, there's no injury.
No, just going to help y'all ass. Hey. What the fuck is up with this nigga? What is he doing? I think you should be posing like that, nigga.
It's an ode to my first album.
Pressure. That's the pressure album. Why do you niggas do that? Why do artists do that? Y'all put this pressure on yourselves when you could have just named it something else. But this title for Omarion fans has a special meaning. I hate to be the guy, but is the music.
I got 2 bangers for y'all today.
Oh, I got all. We ain't got to do it now. I'm just letting you know that this is here. Yes. Don't leave without grabbing.
Yes.
I love all your work. So, what do you promote? What do you have going on? What you got coming? Tell me about it.
So, it's a few things. I executive produced and started my first TV series. It's titled The Wild Rose. Get back in my acting bag. I got a new album coming. We're about to drop our first 2 songs at the end of this month. The new project is titled O2. It's an ode to my first album.
Pressure.
That's the pressure album.
Why do you niggas do that, man? Why do artists do that? Y'all put this pressure on yourselves when you could have just named it something else. But this title for Omarion fans has a special meaning. I hate to be the guy, but is the music.
I got 2 bangers for y'all today.
Oh, I got all.
I got all. We ain't got
to do it now. I'm just letting you know that this is here. Yes. Don't leave without grabbing.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I love all your work. So what do you promote? What do you have going on? What you got coming? Tell me about it.
So it's a few things. I executive produced and
Bonnie
started
Willis.
my first TV series. It's titled
My nigga,
Wild. I'm getting back in my acting bag. I got a new album coming. We're about to drop our first 2 songs at the end of this month. And the project is titled O2.
Motherfucker said I can't act like I wasn't in the mirror doing no some old Mario shit. I know that's right, nigga.
Is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match. Making our way to the ring.
This is not the first time this has happened this season. In fact, every single time the Lakers do, it's basically the same exact way. The defense struggles. They're unable to complete the ball. They're unable to, from an athletic perspective, do things you have.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and
The
she
Lakers
plans on
completely
making a
struggle with
statement
this. The
here
Lakers
tonight.
They're unathletic out there at times. And again, they're being exposed. JJ Redick talks about this. And one of the things we're going to do in this video is we're going to listen to JJ Redick, and I'm going to show you guys some of the tape to expose some of the players specifically. Although he calls out what's wrong with the team, he doesn't call these players out. The tape doesn't lie. You know, this is consistent. Just listen to this. We'll just talk about some of this.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Play the basketball is probably the most difficult thing for our team right now. Things that help you learn the margins, we're just not very good at right now. We don't crash. We can't force a lot of turnovers. We did a terrible job at the end of the first quarter and the second quarter and the quarter stuff. So that immediately will be when we fall there. And if a team should, we're going to be really in trouble.
So there you guys have it, right? JJ Redick essentially is putting it out there that there's 3 things that the Lakers are kind of struggling with. He says the ball containment is the biggest issue by far, right? Those are his words specifically. He's saying as a team, we didn't do a good job of getting back on transition defense, right? He's talking about defense specifically. The third thing is we don't crash and we don't force turnovers, which part of crashing and part of forcing turnovers is athleticism, right? It's effort. The Lakers don't do any of these 3 things. And I want to talk about this. I want to watch some of the tape and I want to call it out as it is. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about just ball containment. You know, if you guys don't know what ball containment is, basically a perimeter defender and him being able to force where that guy that he's covering essentially goes. The easiest way to score is right down the middle, right? Essentially straight to the basket, 2 points, easiest way to score. And if you're a team that's bad, or if you're a team that has guys that may not play good defense, specifically perimeter defense, this is easily the biggest way that a defense gets exposed. Rudy Hachimura is one of the worst when it comes to ball containment. Rudy Hachimura, and I like him on the offensive side, but it does not matter. On this first play right here, Castle's just going to quickly beat Rudy Hachimura, quickly gets to the basket. And Rudy Hachimura, there's nothing you can do on this play. You know, some people might watch this play right here and watch that Rudy gives 2 points and say, hey, that's not terrible. You know, he's kind of right there. He almost blocks the shot. The thing is, Rudy, you know, literally every single game, he's always just right there. He's always just a little bit late.
Always.
And being a little bit late means you're late. At the end of the day, you're giving up buckets. And again, go watch Rudy Hachimura's game. This is happening all the time. And I think it's getting to the point where teams are actually attacking Rudy.
The only reason why I get Braun to pass is because he's 40. I know he out there and shit, but he does make defensive plays. He made 3 of them last night. Like, I mean, bro, what you want him to do? Do it every play? If this was like 35, 34-year-old LeBron, he'd definitely be sitting down type shit. You feel me? But fuck you want niggas to do? Luka can't play no goddamn defense. My nigga Austin can play defense, but he's not a defender like that. So I mean, shit. What you want my nigga to do? What you doing? What you doing, shorty? Shorty, what you doing? Yo, goofy ass. Look at your dumb ass. What your dumb ass doing? Yeah, pipe up. Pipe up, dumbass. Pipe the fuck up, nigga. Stupid ass. Yo, dumbass. Pipe up, nigga. So dumbass, pipe up, nigga. Pipe up, nigga. Body wheels, nigga. Body wheels. Body wheels. Don't run, nigga. Don't get scary and shit now. Don't flinch. Don't flinch up down, nigga. Hey, Farty Willis. Farty Willis. That ain't it, G's. That ain't it, young Jeezy.
So to me, the fact that the league started to walk in it,
Shut up, Farty Willis. Farty Willis. My bad, bitch.
And in the 30 minutes, we took people.
I guess to the busy, you heard?
We also gave up a lot of points.
Dumbass. Shout out to Arte, you heard? Stupid ass nigga thought he had a friend. Dumbass nigga thought he had a frizzy. It's all good, nigga. I'm that nigga. That's why everybody want a peace. Pause, nigga. I get some pop. I get some pop, nigga. That's why niggas want to touch me. Pause. I get busy in the litty in my city, nigga. You know what the fuck is going down in the bitty when you see me, nigga. Acknowledge me, you heard? Sonny Man Zealous. You stupid ass nigga. You not hitting shit. You big dumb motherfucker. You big dumbass motherfucker.
And this is
on VD.
You know, this play here, Champagne is going to be out down the middle.
Tommy, nigga. Shout out Tommy, nigga. That shit means nothing to me, nigga. You pussy. Come on, bring your ass out here, G. Farty Willis. I know. Bow to you, ho. Bow to you, ho. Farty Willis. Farty. Farty Willis. Farty. Funny, funny, funny. Pussy, man. I ain't got time for you. I'm just over here strolling, doing my thug things, you heard? I'm that nigga up in here. Niggas know what the fuck I'm about on VD. VD time. I don't give a fuck about doing none of that. Yeah, that's like I get busy in my litty in my city, you heard?
This is just bad, and you know, you
Gonna be Farty. Farty Willa. Dumbass bitch. Stupid as hell. Oh, what else more though? You still pussy, but I would have just do about that this one. Farty, hey, Farty Willa. Can't fuck with me, nigga. Should have thought about that before you started flinching and shit. Your goofy ass. VD time. VD time. Come on, man. VD time. Dumbass. Funny weather. Funny.
They're 7 first steals.
We get litty in my city, right?
I would think you already.
How you living? How you living? Everything alright? Everything alright?
At least it's the wrong way. I don't think you get Nick's for the guy like Nixon Jr. I don't think Nick's
Farty with us. It's Farty.
Experience.
Boo ass nigga, know what the fuck is going down when you see me, you heard? I'm Vonnie.
One shot. The fact that this guy's a unrivaled second.
Farty. Can't fuck with me, nigga. Johnny Manziel, baby, I love it. On VD top. Let's get into it. Yeah. Yeah. All that shit you doing me, nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. How about you get a W? Dumbass bitch. I like that. Look at back to the episode.
Marcus Smart has had a huge impact
Get pop, baby. Get pop, baby.
So why are you listening to this fucking video?
And if you don't watch it,
It's crazy how SP is so bad. We'll go with that
every single play this is the key to the play. John Ross,
Definitely a better point. Definitely a better point, bro.
Funny. Body with
that's Brian. What team doesn't use TV?
Thought you had a Fred, huh? Thought you had a Fred too, stupid ass bitch. Know the fuck I am when you see me. Don't run up over here and get popped like you don't fucking don't. That you be getting your ass beat all game. Stop playing with me. Still trash ass on BD. On BD time and I'm that nigga. On BD time and I'm that nigga. On BD time and I'm that nigga. You don't want no smoke with me. BD, you don't want no smoke with D. On Diddy, you don't want no smoke with G. On Mimi, nigga. What the fuck going down? Yeah, fuck music.
He still played, but he took a step back and took a step back.
He's able to counter that.
Oh yeah, shut up, Father. Friday with us. What's up, nigga? VD time.
Conversation about it. He was only over 25, but his 25. City.
Take this match to the outside. And an answer from her. She's going up.
Your dumb ass was about to get reversed. You should have let him do it. This nigga was dumbass. I thought he about to get up there and do some stupid shit. Your ass try. BD, I'm coming to this nigga see me. BD talk. I'm that nigga, you heard? Shout out me. Shout out me, nigga. Shout out me. Shout out me, nigga.
That year, I was like, after that, stop liking it. It's not to the day. I'm always here, so that's what they didn't call us. And Kyrie didn't get hurt. He they're playing different. That's what they can still do. They're talking here. They also feel like they're going to miss the game, and I think they're really going to take it.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron. Oh, how about the leg drop combo?
Funny weather.
But his torso continues to be the target here. Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him.
Body. That's who the fuck I beats at the place, right? Who the fuck I am on Desi Time, nigga? Please can't see me on the worst day, nigga. Not even the best day. What you thought I was worse, nigga? Dumbass bitch. Dumbass bitch. Look at you. Dumbass bitch. I was about to get off. I got all three of y'all anyway. About to get y'all again on. VD. VD Tommy. Y'all niggas stupid. Can't fuck with me. Diddy. Shout out Diddy, nigga. What the fuck is going down? When you see me, I be smoking on that good though. Where it be at? In the trees, nigga. I don't see it.
So shit. Yeah, but he had that
Scary ass nigga. Look at him. Scary ass. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah. Yeah. You about to destroy your bitch ass on any time. Thought you had a friend, did you? Stupid ass nigga. You can't fuck with me. Trash. Get your ass out my ring, nigga. If I smack the shit out, you'll see you back in the grocery store. Hack a new post on BD and resale. What you flinching for, bitch ass nigga? Ain't nobody did shit. Stupid ass nigga. Yeah, I missed. VD timing. I'm on VD timing. Man, you scary as hell. Look at you. Look at you. Scary as hell. You don't know what the fuck going on. VD, nigga. Sorry, you go through the water. Bet that bitch to the head with a chair, stupid ass. Don't gotta go down and see you, nigga.
And she's bringing the fight still, not laying down. She's courageously fighting through and closing the gap on the opposition. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
VD timing. Timing. Time. That should be nothing. I look at it. About soccer, that should be nothing. That should be nothing. They got by that. Look at your stupid ass. You ain't about shit, you scary ass. What the fuck all down you see? You scary, flipping shit. Really tired, boss. How you play?
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.
They can't get nobody else defensively. They took Devontae. They like, we need some more defense. Why would you trade A-Hall? He was fucking 27, playing at all-star level to get more defense. When you got a 40-year-old on his last leg, making $50 million, that's about to be gone. Just let him ride off. But then
that 4-year-old is not Charles Oakley. That is the LeBron James.
Hey,
so he just dunked on somebody, bro.
But they talking about trading Austin Reeves for.
I think they wanted to put Austin Reeves on the bench out of pocket. And so I think you trade Rui and a couple more pieces to bring. Get rid of Rui and Marcus Smart.
What you get for Rui? They don't care. Stop calling us.
I don't know who you get. Why do you think they like to play defense on the NBA? There's probably some stragglers out there.
Who?
I just know Dyson Daniels, bro.
We not trading him. Hey, you see the we actually hooping. You see like the
super chat was
Howard Jones. I'm saying they're gonna trade Howard Jones. That's the question. You not getting a rule. They not taking.
First of all, be quiet. Sorry, I heard that your name is even brought up.
He getting traded. Him and Trey Murphy getting traded.
We welcome back the Ringers, Zach Lowe, our guy. Zach, let's start in the East. Magic and Knicks. What are you looking forward to the most on Saturday?
I mean, we got two teams who can absolutely win a conference that is wide open, that is ripe for the taking. The Knicks, they started the season in that group, and I think the Magic have played their way into that sort of inner circle of teams that can go to the finals out of the East. What happens in the finals for the Eastern Conference team, we'll talk about that later. It's not looking great. But in this game, the Knicks have been rolling since they went back to their starting five from last year with Josh Hart in, Mitchell Robinson out. And what teams used to do to contain that lineup is stick their big, bulky center on Josh Hart and dare him to shoot threes, put a wing on Karl Anthony Towns, chase him around the perimeter. And Josh Hart has played that scheme right out of existence. Jakob Poeltl last night in the quarterfinals, no shot. Josh Hart making threes, driving right around him. And if he continues to play like that, and maybe the Magic will try this in the semis too, this scheme becomes much harder to play, and New York becomes much harder to guard. And so, UD, I'm going to you with this. You're an Eastern Conference guy your whole career, and I couldn't resist asking you this question. Are the Knicks, the New York Knicks, now the favorites to come out of the East and make the finals?
You tried to set me up there. You tried to set me up there. But
A little bit.
And they are very capable. With Jalen Brunson, they are very capable. I love Josh Hart. I love what he brings to that team. But I will not overlook the Detroit Pistons. I will not overlook the Detroit Pistons, what they've been able to do so far this year. And I will not overlook the fact that if game one goes a little different in Detroit, then that playoff series might go a little different last year when they played against New York. We all know how that went. So as good as New York is playing, and I am encouraged, I will not take away from Detroit and what they're able to do. So I'm looking at Detroit and New York, one of those two teams. Thunder Mountain Heat still got a chance, just because I said so.
Zach, I got an Orlando question. You're just high level. Like I think they've looked better at times, but it's still just sort of up and down. I don't know what to feel about them. Desmond Bain was fantastic the other night. Where do you think they have to go to take that next step? Because this is a team that we thought could maybe be third in the East, and they just haven't been that yet.
I think they can still get there. They've been, after that slow start where the offense was stuck in mud, they've kind of taken off. And to your point, Blake, they've taken off with either Paolo and now
multiple teams in this match being fought under elimination rules. Cutting the ring in half is going to be very difficult when you have one team to deal with. And things won't become traditional until we're down to just two teams.
Take all that in the room and started in Paolo that way. And he's continuing out of practice. And somehow make it work with the two and together. I can amplify each other. I can take some of what
nobody hopes to find down there.
Because their defense is back into the top 10, almost top 5 in the their offense is good for the first kind of while because of how they're playing. If they can sustain that, look, the East is also important. Something's always happening.
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't.
I really want to talk about this as with the final location in the NBA. You have Defender, 24-1, off to the most dominant start in the history of the year. And once the out came in, I think the 45%, I'm not even sure what happened. Nobody can score. And then you have the Spurs, who are phenomenal with that, Victor Wembanyama. And what a statement from Stephon Castle tonight. The Giannis knows starts making it. The Spurs are winning the team there. I'm all the said. That was a don't you dare put me in any kind of trade talk. Then you defend what people call asking about new performance. And that's what I'm looking for in the semis. The Spurs with these three speedy guards who have taken over with Wembley against this Thunder team who just has switchable, nasty, lean, striking wings all over the place. Can the Spurs figure out a way to score against that Thunder defense? I'm just so excited because I've already been talking about these teams for a long time. And so, John Wall, I mean, wait to put you on the spot. Here's where we are. Here's how dominant the Thunder have been. They have 3 players and really feels like this is already been close. And we used to think there's a point where now, if someone asks you, would you take the Thunder to win the championship or the Fear to win the championship? Still the team or Oklahoma City Thunder. And we reached the point where the answer is actually the single Oklahoma City Thunder.
For sure, obviously, I think no other team could beat the Thunder right now. I think they're trying to place the Roots to 7 wins. They're trying to win the cup. They're launching out to the Bucks. The little race there, Olin Mitchell.
That takes a whole lot of luck, too. Leaping kick connects. Oh, ouch. Switches it around into a bulldog. And Owens able to reverse it. Looking for something, anything under the ring. No way. All the way down to the floor. That right there was a patented crash and burn. The decision to go high risk produced no reward. Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, clothesline. Right to the gut. Oh, my. Devastating impact to the back. That's Dracula. He wasted no time kicking out there. I was not expecting that from him at this point. Cheek. Finn is not showing a single shred of doubt right now. Oh, man, Red couldn't get out of the way. Oh, a quality blow. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Turns it around. Sole of foot. Oh, my goodness. Please stop. With a back suplex. Going for a sliced bread. And a counter power slam. No quitting this man tonight. He averts the offense. Oh, a big boot on the mark. Uranagi by Puck. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over. Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking. He's desperate to make sure that doesn't happen. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Where's the honor in that? Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Taps out. Openings from the top. Elbow drop. Good lord. Cover. Still only got one. We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. We might need to consider relocating soon. Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood.
I don't know who's on teams or what. We got systems and you see a lot going on, and you see it coming in all black. Everybody's crazy. I mean, and also the biggest sign out there, the big sign going 6. Brown with the fourth and one, so it's good luck with people something you see. And what they look at the hot turn, how to get a turn and get wrong. They did it. I'm not going to stop the game. I didn't play that.
still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Carrying into jeopardizing position here.
It's definitely when you're always think back to Sterling Standard. We were in Golden State. We just won game 3 in Golden State. And the Sterling news comes out. We go to game 4. And it was a big thing. Everybody was trying to figure out what we was going to do. He tried to play. And came back on for game 5. And listen, I think the fans are fantastic. We have some of the most loyal fans. And they are loud and they care about the game. They know what's going on. But sometimes all it's out to do is wait for it. And God trying to get out of so that game, when you in the fourth, with 22 minutes left on the countdown, the full stadium, everybody's going black, they would black out from the cameras, just to show the support of our team. And that means so much to us because we don't always have those opportunities, right? Everybody in one color, especially in the eventually that series in game 7 was the most emotional roller coaster of the series that I've ever been a part of. But that game in particular will always stand out. Because it's such a pride to show that. And thankfully,
I mean, last time you seen that in your career, that behind that, I mean,
They expect these pins to last much longer at this stage of the match.
every TV show, and I didn't think I got passed. But I think, that was not too good. They just dropped me down there. This is thinking very well. It was not even close, by the way. That's the end of the
Meanwhile, we see McIntyre. Orton is done.
Everybody knows that so I can't even I really had a real check. When the second quarter came out, and that was so the way Cody won it was he's got to refocus on that. Christmas was around, so I'm away from home, and Christmas all over the world, and we got Cody's news, and actually shot confused and confidence in myself in the win, so he wanted us to come out and he wanted to try to win this game. So, for me to win it, good, to enjoy it all yesterday, to win it for me, try to get up all and help him win the game. So, the first time we got somebody else decide to do this and if you look at the arm on this, it's like rebounds and 50 minutes. So,
This is what it is all about. Turns the tide for the knee to the abdomen. Another vicious attack to his head. That's got a lot of this to be scarily close to 3. Oh, watch out! Crashing to the floor. A bold decision right there. Not completely backfired. Devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match. We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core. Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice.
That's going to have Margaritas with naked shots. I was waiting on the top of the stairs of the box, so we get back to the play.
Gets out of the way.
Finish this. Fortunately, we got back to Phoenix.
All the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly. A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
They end in good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Speaking of motivation for winning, here is Spurs coach Mitch Johnson on how.
Oh my God! Look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex. What a devastating maneuver. He quickly gets out of dodge, shutting that down with the back elbow. That time, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent. Oh, man, I don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain. Those fingers attached to the midsection might have done some lasting damage. A narrow escape.
What's more surprising, they want another round. Well, you're not just going to have one round.
NBA on Prime. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button to stay engaged with your favorite players. Experience the most exciting moves around the
Does that finish lines for good? Going for the cover. That ends things for Cody Rhodes. He's just been eliminated.
This year's Special America's Bang!
And he gets
Yeah, hold on,
back
boy.
into the ring.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Getting air with that forearm. That might be all Drew needs.
Lead by example. I like that. He was good.
And down with the suplex.
Don't get mad at me, then get mad at you.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
After everything that he was doing, getting up and down motivated. So it's that. It seems to be. But this is the time
Hoisted outside.
Attack to the midsection.
You can be honest, you know,
Look at
Honestly,
trash ass nigga.
his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Outside was nervous because of like how strict they were with the guys, conditioning tests. Like that was around the league. So you knew like, you go to Miami, like it's gonna be new. So you gotta be on your stuff. And hold you back. Like,
trash ass nigga. Flag out there. Ain't worried about none. Ain't worried about none.
Honestly, it's really amazing. I can see.
Ain't worried about none. Yeah.
I got amazing things to say.
Yeah. Don't flinch, nigga. Don't flinch, nigga. Yeah. Oh, that hurt. That hurt really bad. Really bad. Oh, man.
Finn's chances are fading.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Outlasted every other team in this match.
You know, it's really the ball movement. And being able to execute that and knowing that
You niggas suck.
everybody's really so much. It's a free thing.
That's your winner, folks.
So when you get
Outlasting
the
all
lead,
other superstars
everybody
in
knows
this
where
match.
it's everybody knows
Elimination
where
matches are absolutely a cruel
it's just
mistress, but
a
they've
master.
certainly found a way to overcome such a
Really,
challenge.
expectation to raise it down. And if you don't, we're going to let you know why you didn't, and we wait. We want to say, I want to let you know. I want to be this guy sitting on the sideline with my beer, halfway spilling, jumping up at the finals. That's what I want. And we have space. Every night. I'm not, listen, I'll call him at 2:30 in the morning. Hey, I want to read.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah, I feel you.
I do have to say, you know, Bam, you and I have talked about this a few times. wanting to win Defensive Player of the Year. I need you to know UD is your #1 advocate as for how has this not happened. Norm, I'm sure you feel the same way.
Yeah, I mean, I won't cut you off, but think about that. What he's able to do, guard literally 1 through 5, switch.
Hello.
He's always been.
Have to find that balance. So how have you been able to find that balance? You really don't. It changes from game to game. Some games I might start out hot, and it's like
Don't come here. Come here, boy. Don't drink that.
I'll be guarding
Jemiah.
So it's like
I'm not
my offensive end is like, all right, let me get my guy so then they can get me easy baskets.
No, not that. Not that.
Congrats. Can you explain a little bit how
Yeah,
that meant to you? That experience last year at the Olympics. Asia also winning gold last year.
Is it good?
Yeah.
People don't understand that is some of the most uncomfortable basketball. Everybody's down.
Come on, man.
So now it's one of those things where,
Yo, bro.
you really got to look at yourself and be like, I got to take a step
Still work.
and he's got to do this, he's got to do this, and I got to find my way. This is the most uncomfortable basketball, but it's some of the purest basketball.
You gotta slow down, bro. Drinking and shit, bro. Calm down.
The only thing that everybody matters about is getting gold. And that's it.
You talked about y'all don't run no plays. That's what you said. I want you to show me how you can initiate offense without running the play and how everybody knows what they're doing. And you know, before we go out there, you cold as hell. I didn't know it. I had to see it. Before we get, you cold as hell. I didn't know it. I had to see it. You're very underrated. You can get to it. You know how somebody get to it in practice and they make it look easy? Everything's looking easy. I'm saying him get to it and everything is looking easy. So obviously, you being out west, I didn't have a chance to see you up close, and I heard it. Legit, dog.
And now you all are gonna show us how
Everything's looking easy. I'm saying him get to it and everything is looking easy. You talked about y'all don't run no plays. That's what you said. I want you to show me how you can initiate offense without running the play and how everybody knows what they're doing. And you know, before we go out there, you cold as hell. I didn't know it. I had to see it. Before we get, you cold as hell. I didn't know it. I had to see it. You're very underrated. You can get to it. You know how somebody get to it in practice and they make it look easy? Everything's looking easy. I'm saying him get to it and everything is looking easy. So obviously, you being out west, I didn't have a chance to see you up close, and I heard it. Legit, dog.
and now you all are gonna show us how it's working down there in Miami. You need to take it away.
Bam, what you got? Put us in the spot.
Circle us.
Got the little circles. What is it? Clap on. Dirk is gonna be Khalil. Okay. You got Davion.
Short corner, I got you.
Blake, you can go to that corner.
Make sure you swing that thing over there.
Wiggs. Wiggs. You can be right there. And right here. Yeah. There we go. There we go. So when we bring it up, we want open elbows and open space. Yep. So when I'm coming down the court, I get to see this. So this is an automatic action. It's open space one-on-one if you can go. Or if we dribble this way, he back cuts,
Because it's some random statistic that if you get the ball below the free throw line in the NBA, that's a real stat. It's a real stat. Good things happen. Yeah. So you fill over, and then swing it back.
I fill up.
And now he can go, or if he go that way, you keep filling. Dirk, you gonna end up cutting from slot cutting,
behind
and then it's a constant move.
Yeah.
So there is no play to do.
As soon as you deep swings here, Blake back over. You not Davion, so you.
I'm cutting weak.
And over here,
cutting.
And, and then I'm just following behind you.
Yep. So
this is shot, catch or go, or I swing it to him and he can go baseline. The person who cuts or dribbles through is kind of like sit and see, waiting. So when you pass me the ball and you're sitting there, you're seeing what I'm doing. So if I pass it to Dirk and he goes baseline, you feel, you gonna cut, and we just keep filling behind.
Yeah.
So it's this constant movement.
And it turns into drive kick swing. Every time that thing touch, looking, I'm pulling behind here. Oh no. You got drive kick swing, special point. And we gone. And we initiate it either by cut, by dribbling out somebody, but we're just looking for constant action. Whether the ball is moving, body's moving.
It started like this. So we'll dribble up, you just cut through.
It doesn't really matter who's in what spot, really.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I dribble him through. I cut. He can swing it to Blake. Blake can back cut. You can do whatever you want to do right now. Whichever way you drive, we're gonna move. So we're gonna move this way. You go that way, and we just gonna keep moving.
Yep. This guy, if you pass, he gets to the middle, cuts out, and just cutting back out.
After you pass, you go sit and see. Because a lot of times we don't like double drive because it just brings bodies in the thing. So once you pass it out to me, I'm either gonna swing it to Norm or swing it to Dirt, and then he'll make the deciding factor.
Strive, swing, catch, strive, swing. Drive. Yeah.
So there's no play to this. It's literally AAU basketball.
I'm Taylor Lynch with NBA on Prime. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Gauntlet Eliminator match starting off hot. These two are going to have to pace themselves. Either one of them hopes to make it to the end. All gauntlet matches are a marathon, not a sprint.
Hang out with us live each week during the NBA season on the
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
These are new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tenders.
Taking out
Tendies. And they're so good.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Next in their gauntlet is the Lions.
I actually think it's a tad bit embarrassing for the rest of the NBA. I really do. Why? It just, nobody's done. Nobody 17 points against the world. They were up last night 53 over 2015. Yeah, in a big game. Overtime game. They're not that one. Like, it's just, I was talking with Joe Burrow, hosting the Ravens this Sunday. He took the media after a loss in Buffalo. If you would explain, so you could get very good insight there.
Here we go with another entrance into the gauntlet. He's going to look to vulture on any of his opponent's weaknesses. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Starting his point. Superstar quarterback.
Lions is going to have to dig down deep
talking about if I want to keep doing it. If I want to keep doing it. And I was thinking about it this morning because there's, is this Andrew Luck type of thing where it's like maybe just to beat up? Or is it more about being beaten down in relation to the franchise and everything that goes into it? Which is why it would be doubly terrible by your continue because I'm not trying to forget there is only one instance in my adult leading young life of a star quarterback at the prime of his career saying, you know what, I just had enough. It was the number one pick for the Cincinnati Bengals, Carson Palmer. who after 8 years with the franchise, this is the trick. And I do like and playing football is one of the things he said, and I'm going to retire unless we trade. Now, he ended up being traded and played damn near another decade. Like, he didn't actually want to be done. He played great. He had flex and run in Arizona, made a conference championship game, and was one MVP winning at 2015. Like, this is a potential disaster and really scary if you're a Bengals fan. And sad, no matter what, he was football. Because Joe Burrow is awesome, and we want him to be in the league competing for things. Yeah, I would disagree with what you said. It's hard to read exactly what he's saying. I watched a lot of this, and I was trying to figure out, okay, he's clearly upset and disappointed and despondent and all of that. But is he upset with the organization? Is he upset with the defense? Is he upset with himself for throwing those 2 interceptions against Buffalo the past year? Is he upset that for the third straight year, we're not making the playoffs? And this game, particularly at quarterback, when you judge by wins and losses, it is so tough and so brutal and so painful that when you're not winning, it's again, especially a quarterback, where that's what everybody judges you by. It's different if you're a receiver, a lineman, and you're getting paid, you're still the star. Quarterback, you're not really the star. And so it's probably hard when you keep falling short of even the playoff as a quarterback because it's so painful. But, and look, the Bengals are, we all know they're not as good as them. But that's what Bengals blame us in this situation. They have tried to put the offensive. They've outright spent money in the offensive line. Now, I've never been a great offensive line, but there's a so much of trust. Like, the defense has obviously been changing, but Burrow pushed them to sign not only Jamal, which is totally disrespectful, but T. Higgins. I mean, two receivers extension. And they got a number 3 is only he's pretty good, right? And so, and then the other thing is now, the offensive line is that I got a great point.
What you saying?
It's beyond comprehension. He's able to reverse it. You can sense it. This crowd is
I think he had
They're sitting like 2 weeks.
Like, remember, he had the appendectomy. So that's just, that's not he's rolling out in practice. I can see my daddy. And so it's a combination of all those things. Dad, what's the video?
No.
Daddy, don't touch it.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice. It is loud and it is mad in here. Stopped in their tracks beneath the gut. Oh, did you hear that? Styles a step ahead. Oh, what a clubbing.
You got 98 JBL? Fuck out of here.
One is a very contingent one, and the other one wild can't come across. The contingent one and the team that has the extra draft capital. Let me say one thing in the audience. 3 firsts is the maximum allowed to be traded. You can't trade the NFL more than 3 years average. That's it. But you can trade more if you have 2 in the same draft. You got there before me, KW. Well, not actually, but you saw. There are 2 teams that have an extra first-round pick in this year's draft. One is the Browns in their division. And also, that to me is not a realistic thing for a lot of reasons. That's the division, right? The state, right? The other one is the Rams. Hello, and now that would contingent wise, exactly. It would have to be that Matt Stafford retires. Which the way he's playing, I know there was a lot of thought before. Right, and that's a team that would do it. That would say we have 4 first-round picks. We can be trading up in the draft, right? To grab the Giants, right? And so again, you couldn't. You can trade up to draft a quarterback in the sitting here. You can't trade for Joe Burrow, like Joe. Never like shit. And then there's one. I'm pretty sure we're about to see some I'm curious what the progress for Darren Hurts and what.
He catches JBL with a counter.
I'm very creative.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Joe Burrow and shit. They're not going to be able to. They're going to be very, and so bring up and like now, I'm kidding. And then you need to consider this point. Some something insane. Like you're trading a younger, more durable, in my opinion, he was good, but he's the super keeper quarterback. That to me is an interesting one. And since you can feel like we just paid the receiver, we're taking some big steps out. Like that.
Oh shit, niggas got finishes? I ain't noticed that. Oh shit.
And I'm the probably do it.
Oh shit, that's true.
I got to deal with that in game. The one thing is, as you get older, you see these believers all amazing. You're not going to be able to win.
Oh shit, that's tough, nigga. Should I miss the man's out? Should I miss the man's out, nigga? Know what the fuck is up? You see me in my VD time, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, dumbass. Yeah, VD time. You heard? Hey, you heard? Hey. Yo. Hey. You heard? VD time, nigga. Shut up, VD. Fuck you flinching for, nigga. Stop flinching. Flinching ass, nigga. He tried. Here's my man about it.
And he throw it away, but he threw it, and Chris Jones gets him.
You laughing? Fuck you thought. Don't you have a friend?
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. And JBL dates that.
Looks like me. But this is the chance. I was playing nothing but
you not see?
And performing in the.
Don't you have a friend? Dumbass nigga can't even do your move. Can't even do your move, you boy ass nigga. One more ass nigga. Look at that. Look at that. One more ass nigga. You thought you had a frizzy, huh? Thought you had a frizzy, dumbass nigga. Beat that nigga out, JBS. Beat that nigga out, JBL.
that from the organization because what that's supposed to do.
They get mad at me, they can get mad at the messenger, nigga.
Worse than you got 50 people down taking it up doing all sorts of stuff. So if you don't really know, I'm kind of unhappy with it. Who's going to very difficult ball than everybody? Besides,
dumbass nigga. Can't see me, nigga. Should have known that from jump. Dumbass nigga. Can't see me neither, nigga. Should have known that from jump. Dumbass nigga.
When you get to that level, but I do think this.
Dumbass nigga.
Because I think like all the other quarterbacks.
You thought everything was sweet, right? You thought everything was just sweet. Motherfucker, play ball. Let's play ball, nigga. You thought everything was sweet. You thought everything was sweet.
Beat that
nigga ass, baby, yeah. Come here, nigga. Don't run, nigga. Hey, let's play ball, my nigga. Yeah, come here, bro. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Come here. Yo, bro, come here, bro. Hey, funny looking nigga, man. Come here. Nah. Don't get to doing all that dumb shit. Fuck you doing?
Now, he scored this I wouldn't say definitely. What is Josh Allen? If Mahomes doesn't make the playoffs,
I'll try to front, right, nigga? Yeah, come up in.
The first and second right. Then you gonna put Josh Allen ahead of Mahomes. Some people would, but I'm just saying.
Stupid ass nigga.
He wouldn't have that argument.
What you flipping for, nigga?
The young guy, the Trevor Stafford
What's that gonna do? Dumbass nigga. Who the fuck you think you is, Drew McIntyre? Stop playing with the Antes, nigga. We get up on you. Scary ass nigga. You thought you had a friend, huh? Thought you had a friend, huh, dumbass nigga? Dumbass nigga. Amy. Fuck out of here, nigga. Should've known better. You can't see me. Oh, BD time, nigga. Get your bitch ass up. My name is Sal. Yeah, for that nigga. You heard? Well, fuck that nigga out, JD. That nigga can't see. You know what I'm saying? You can't see me, man. You gonna beat me, man. You know what I'm saying? Beat that nigga out, JB. That's what you deserve. Right there. Right there, dumbass nigga. Stupid ass nigga.
So, I don't know if they can get me back, but I'm just saying, there has been a massive drop off in the Mahomes' statistics.
Damn, nigga, yo.
So the only thing about it, they can try that.
Wait, verse 9.
I struggle a bit with what's going on in Mahomes the last 3 years because it doesn't have the yada.
Two asses in the ring, nigga.
And the other year, they were 15.
Dumbass nigga. What the fuck you thought you was doing, goofy ass nigga? Know your rights when you fucking with me, man. Know your rights when you fucking with me. Yeah. You can't see me, nigga. Get your bitch ass up. Cut off on him. Willis.
White face. Who's the best quarterback in the NFL?
Oh, you fucked up the play? Bro, you fucked up the. Yo, beat this nigga ass. Bitch ass nigga, 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 bitch ass nigga. What is wrong with you, nigga? Don't ever fuck up the play. Get up for homie. Don't ever fuck up the play, right? Don't ever fuck up the play, right? I'm ass nigga. You should have thought about that before you even thought about that, nigga. You should have thought about that before you even thought about that, nigga. What? You kicking out and shit? Your bitch ass up. Funny was. Yeah. I got you. Man's out, nigga. Man's out. Just your bitch ass down. Funny. Get up now, nigga. Yeah. Alright, I go to the side. Alright, my nigga, peace. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You a real nigga. Ah, shit. You a real nigga, you alright? Shout out Fonnie Willis. Don't be flinching this shit, nigga. You pussy. You alright? You alright? You was never. I can't even talk shit to this nigga. This is too funny. It's too funny. What? I'm looking. Get up out of here, bro. All right, bro. Oh man, that nigga funny, bro. Fonnie Willis, nigga. Fonnie Willis. What the fuck is wrong with you? You was never that nigga, you heard? I was always the one saving your ass on DD. Nigga, you feel me? And plus he fucked up the play anyway, nigga. How you gonna get all 3 finishes and fuck up the play, nigga? Sit the fuck down, nigga. On Johnny Mansell, nigga. Learn from the teacher, nigga, not the student, you heard? On Fonnie Willis. Sit down, nigga. What you flinching for, nigga? Get the fuck up. I ain't say sit down. I said get up, nigga. VD Tommy. Get your ass up. You was never about shit. That nigga funny. Shout out Fonnie, you heard, nigga? Get busy. Get in your city. This is a real.
He doesn't just need to be a little
Oh man, that's bullshit. My shit. VD. Niggas cheating.
There's a lot of
your ass trash.
against him. So the idea that it's disqualifying, it's over. No, it's not. I don't agree. I know you're not saying it, but I think that Patrick needs a huge lead after 10 years and 12 years because I don't think he's going to play 23 like Tom. And Tom was still adding to his playoff wins and Super Bowls and all of that so late. And so, Tom, after year 8, they didn't win a playoff game in year 9 or 10. It feels like it's Patrick this year misses the playoffs like Tom did, he was hurt. And in the next 2 years, the Chiefs don't win the playoffs. Oh, okay, he doesn't have enough time.
You're saying he can't. I mean, Brady has a 10-year drought between Super Bowl wins. But I also think what hurts Mahomes in the GOAT debate is they're going in opposite directions individually. Like Brady started as what kind of Mahomes has been these last few years where, people called him a game manager, the stats were incredible, the defense was great, and they won, and he obviously was a big part. But it was years later when individually you recognize, like, oh, wow, this.
Hey, take off your eyebrows.
Okay, I take off both eyebrows.
Now take off both eyes.
Okay, I take off both eyes.
Now take off your nose.
Okay, I take off my nose.
Now take off your mouth and everyone will give a like. Hey, take off your eyebrows.
Okay, I take off both eyebrows.
Now take off both eyes.
Okay, I take off both eyes.
Now take off your nose.
Okay.
Body here is just. Oh, let me use the door for you, Lucia. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, Lucia. Thank you. Excuse me?
Yes.
Oh, let me the door for you, Alicia. Thank you. Oh, no.
Shout out Fonnie Willis, nigga. I'm that nigga. Yo, bro. I already hate man shit. Right. Where fans next at? On video.
Walk you to the rim and Jimmy Lane violation. It's got to be egregious.
Extreme rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur.
Oh, I like this rim lock here.
Walk you
Yeah, nigga. Feeling down. There's no fucking screen. Get that thing. Get your ass. Back the fuck up.
Surrounded.
Video time. Huh? 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 Smack that nigga in the back of the head, let that nigga know it's real. What the fuck is wrong with that nigga? Don't ever in your life touch me again, nigga. I'ma smack the shit out you, word? I got something for you. VD.
Yeah, Cole, you're really going to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both.
On video, I got something for you, my nigga. Word to life.
To pull off a move with that much weight behind it, and that will derail Kurt for the moment.
He is feeling the effects of extreme rules, quickly suffering a good bit of pain.
Word to life, nigga. Tommy, word. Tommy. Tommy, nigga, you trash. Tommy.
The arm taking the brunt of that.
Tommy, nigga, you trash, nigga. Trash, what the fuck is going down? Nobody worry about none of that shit you do. Mad pussy, nigga, you are. Do something. Do something, nigga. Do something, nigga.
Arm could be tonight's target of choice.
Do something, nigga. Do what I say. Fuck you thought I was, nigga. Stop playing. VD time. Ah. Fuck you thought I was, nigga. Stupid ass thing. Who the fuck I am when you see me, York? VD. VD. Why you still in my shot and shit, huh? I getting shot, nigga? Huh? Damn. You getting fucking shot, nigga? VD. What you thought you was about to do? Scary ass nigga. Look at him. He want to jump out so bad. What you French this for, nigga? You boys hell, y'all niggas should know better than that, man. You know who the fuck I am in here? I'm not a nigga. What the fuck is calling me, nigga? I'm not a nigga, bro. Fonnie Willis. Fucking who is you in? Who's you in? Look at this dumbass nigga right here. Dumbass nigga. He thought I was coming out the other side, didn't you, stupid ass nigga? Stupid ass nigga thought I was coming out the other side. Stupid ass nigga. Shout out Fonnie, nigga. You niggas dummies. You should have thought about that twice. Dumbass nigga. What that gonna do? What is that gonna do, though? What is that gonna do, though? What is that gonna do, nigga? Do something that makes sense, stupid ass nigga. You should have thought about that before you thought about that, nigga. Dumbass nigga. You should have thought, yeah. Why you was about to run? Why you about to run for? What you about to run for? Oh, now you screaming to the crowd and shit, right? Now everything all good now, right? Boo ass nigga, man. You never about shit. You pussy. BD time.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Oh, so athletic. Kurt goes into the cup.
Not that ref.
He stops the count. Fighting back in under the ropes here. Slam.
that nigga on stun, bro. Get that nigga on stun. Yeah, beat that nigga. Beat that nigga. Fuck wrong with that nigga. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? What do you think he doing? Dumb, look, he running and shit. Look at his. Whoa! He flinching and shit. Look at his dumb ass flinching. Beat his ass, Sammy. Good shit. Beat his ass, Sammy. Right time. Let's fuck these niggas up. Please, pussy. My fault. Oh, bro. It's always some bullshit going on, bro. You can't never go as his plan. Can't never go as planned in this bitch. I mean, so you thought you had a friend, didn't you, stupid ass? Good shit, Sammy. On VD. Them niggas ain't about shit. And they know that. Them niggas ain't about shit. He know that. Look at him, flinching ass nigga. Flinching ass nigga, man. Why ain't you on the ring, though? You love scary moves. Just kick this nigga in the face, man. On DD. Kick this nigga in the fucking face, nigga. What you thought you was doing with that dumbass shit, nigga? What you thought you was doing with that dumbass shit, nigga? VD. VD, nigga. VD. Yeah. Yeah. Step off that couch, nigga. Where do you think you're going? Right here, nigga. That means nothing. Not in the ring. You're wasting my time. Literally. Wasting my time. That means nothing. That means nothing, nigga. Dumb ass nigga. What's that man? What's that man, nigga? What's that man? You stupid ass nigga, man. Can't fuck with me. Man, you should have thought about that earlier. What you punching for, nigga? You trash, nigga. You can't fuck with me and you know it. You can't fuck with me and you know it, nigga. You know it, nigga. Hey, you know it, nigga. You know it, bro. And trash. You trash, my nigga. You know that shit on VD, nigga. You know what the fuck is going down when you see me, nigga. Stop playing with me. On VD timing, nigga. Stop playing with the homies, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? You know what time it is when you see me. Acknowledge me when you see me, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. On DD timing, nigga. You know what the fuck is going down, baby? On VV. Y'all niggas ain't about shit. Y'all niggas ain't about shit, nigga, but a bag of bricks. Nigga, you know what the fuck is going down, baby? You know what's going down when you see me, nigga. Nah, that shit was lit though. Yeah, I was still talking my shit though. Shit. I mean, Sam, what the fuck you niggas up when I see you in this ring? I ain't playing no fucking games. You niggas thought this shit was over, nigga. It ain't. On VD. What you doing, bro? Where that money at, bro? Where that money, man? Get up off me.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's me. Girl. Maya. Maya.
Why you told him go to sleep? Why you told him go to sleep, man? Why you told him go to sleep, man? Why you told him go to sleep, bro? Hmm? Nah, bro. Nah. Why you told him go to sleep, bro? Nah, bro. Nah, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Nice and healthy for you. Mm-hmm. That is not junk food. Let's just try that. What the- Okay. Okay. What? Look at this bum ass nigga. He got this nigga again.
Here we go.
Look at this nigga. He got this nigga again on VD. Oh shit. Who the fuck is that? The White Cane? The hell? The hell going on? That outfit fire. I can't hold you. That shit. I might lose staring at that shit. What right there? Oh.
Scooped up. Bridging follow-away slam. Impressive. Just rake in the face. This is outright
Oh shit.
disrespectful. Just how
Diamond in
desperate
himself.
do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Teeing off. Super kick. Yeah, there's more. Corkscrew splash. You have solidified your name as a top.
Get your ass back over here, nigga. Don't leave me.
With so much danger and an extreme.
Don't you disrespect me like that, eh?
Something like this. To really
What the hell fuck is wrong with you, man?
take things to the extreme. You can't be cautious in the match when
You don't run away from me like I ain't shit.
corkscrew splash. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, God, brutal chop block. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
I'm glad you niggas is on your shit. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? I had to test your temperature. You niggas is weak.
Expected with a match like this. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human
shit. They gonna stay on there till Billy G. They gonna bitches act like they can beat. They gonna stay on there going Billy G. Came out with that well. Better tell with that leash. Better tell me they're nice to meet you. Better tell me that baby gotta eat it. Can't still in the field like Pete. She ready? Why you fucking with me for? Oh, she ready? Lenta, what is that for Shetty? Until they pick it, what did they tell me to she was heavy? Had to tell her calm down, she was heavy. Don't play with you, alright. Don't play with you, alright. What are you doing? Little girl.
What?
Hey, little girl, don't make me kick your ass.
What boy?
Penetrate their opponent's defense. Oh, a rear super kick. From behind, nasty. Oh, a jumping arm breaker. He's able to dodge out of the way. He's starting to look battered.
Fuck what you doing?
Extreme rules game plan. Trying to deal with
Should have thought about that before you thought about that, nigga. Why you flinching for, nigga? Fuck was you flinching for? Damn, bro, can I do a taunt and shit? Don't steal my shit. I should trip the shit out you right now, nigga. You lucky they ain't got that button, nigga. I should trip the shit out you. Slap. Fucking that ticket the back of the kitchen. Shit's not worth killing. MGF calls on my type of getting supposed to stay chill. A bitch is tough than it feels. If it ain't about that, then I don't want to hear. But putting your ass at the bill. I'm putting it there to spill. I don't want to bring your dumb ass here, slap. Niggas in the day, good to take a permanent nap. Put that nigga on stun. Don't run, nigga. Don't run. Get your ass back over here. Yeah, I'm glad you did that. Yeah, I ain't glued no hands. I've been glued me eating this shit. Had that bitch. So I told folks I can have that bitch. You know we in Rome when he call folks in. Bow. Don't care about your age or gender. Pussy a good thing, your bullshit penny. They beat my ass, they punching and kicking. Don't put it, they think I'm little, but they think my mission. Don't tell me I'm not spinning. I'm not for big bitches. This life ain't for beginners. If all of that don't know how to miss it, you wanna play with it, so that's the best, it's better. You wanna play with it, that's what you wanna keep on digging. VD timing. Fuck you looking at, nigga? I'll smack the shit out you out there, nigga. You know what's pop when you see me? Hey, man. Hey. You know what's pop when you see me, nigga? VD. Say it with me. VD. And don't come up in here like you out here busting and shit. Like you bust. Like you pop, nigga, cause you not, nigga. Don't come up in here like you pop, nigga, cause you not, nigga. Johnny flicking Manziel, nigga. I'm trying to spear niggas, yo goofy ass. Get your goofy ass down. Fly! Lucky I couldn't get that off. Don't be trying to spear, damn, I ain't reverse that. You ain't gonna get me out of here. Go stupid ass. Oh man, I'm actually tweaking right now. I cannot believe I just did that. Yo, that meter was so big, bro. I gotta be higher than a kite, bro. Damn. That meter was big as hell, my stupid ass. Funny Willis. Did he run them bands up okay? Put you in that.